Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles it Twine.
Now it's Maddie Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for handing.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and a good Thursday evening to you, and welcome to Castleton, as tonight is North Dakota Class A EDC Wrestling is on the docket as the Packers of West Fargo make the short trek west to Castleton to take on the Squirrels of Central Cass. So glad you could join us here tonight on yourliveevent.com for our pre-match show as we get ready for a 6 o'clock start here on Parents' Night for the Central Cass Squirrels. They'll have the Parents' Night ceremony. We'll have that for you as well. Coming up 6 o'clock start time for that as well. But still ahead on our pre-match show, we'll talk with the coaches for both the Squirrels and the Packers. We'll preview the matchup, take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard, and more. All that when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris Brecken from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Brady Siebels with you here tonight from Castleton, and our dual matchup here, West Fargo High and Central Cass. As we see here, we are in the South Gym tonight. The nice, more intimate setting here. Hopefully should be a fun atmosphere in the gym here at Central Cass for this duel between both the Packers and the Squirrels. Let's talk with both head coaches. We'll start with the head coach for the West Fargo Packers. That is Arias Jones. His pre-match coach's comments.
Coach, as we hit the last part of January here for West Fargo, just kind of talk about what you've seen on your teams for the first couple months of the season.
I see a lot of growth. We talk about all the time in wrestling, it's not always about winning or losing. It's about growing as a team and as a person. I think we do a really good job of fighting and really showing our true personalities as the season goes on.
Is that something that the team has really kind of bought in, is understanding and kind of accepting that growth, and that's kind of what you're looking at day in, day out?
I really think they have. When we started in December, we wrestled maybe some teams that weren't as good as us. We won a lot, but as the season went on, we wrestled a lot more tougher teams, and we saw that, it's not always about winning and losing for the development. So it was awesome.
Talk about your opponents here in Central Cass, another team kind of logged in that middle part of the EDC. A couple good kids, couple ranked kids as you get ready for tournament time here too.
Yeah, it's good to get these matchups late in the year. There's not a lot of tournaments right now. Our next tournament is EDC, so we're just looking for really good matchups to push our kids.
How important is that to, like you mentioned, get those kind of matchups here against some teams wrestlers you haven't faced as much as you hope to get that seeding for EDC time?
No, it's nice to see Central Cass. They're about on our level too, so it's going to be a good duel tonight. We're going to push ourselves, and I think it's nice to only try 20 minutes away to have to wrestle us. I'm not complaining about that at all.
Arias, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That is Arias Jones for the West Fargo Packers coming into tonight. Overall, their dual record is 11-6. EDC-wise, they are at 4-3, kind of in a log jam here against some EDC teams. We'll look at the EDC standings a little bit later on here in our pre-match show. But thank you to Arias for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Take a break. When we come back, we'll talk with Coach Travis Lamar. That's when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has broadened to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels! Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The state-of-the-art STEM Center, along with our theater, music wing, early childhood center, wellness center, and athletic complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with their academics and activities.
Brady Steele's back with you here on YourLiveEvent.com. Let's talk about the home team tonight in the Squirrels of Central Cass coming into tonight. A 2-4 overall record in EDC duel competition. Let's talk with the coach, Travis Lamar, his pre-match coach's comments.
Coach, Parents' Night here, a lot of emotions, but more importantly, a important duel against West Fargo tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we want to try and honor our seniors and honor the kids that are involved in our program and all that, but I mean, task at hand is trying to find a way to beat West Fargo, get back in the win column, on the season on the boys' side. And, I feel if our boys come out and wrestle the way they're capable of, we'd have a great chance of doing that.
How do you try to maybe manage those emotions or tell some of the wrestlers to manage their emotions there tonight?
Yeah, we kind of talk all year. It's the, our motto is control what you can control, and that's your effort and your attitude, right? So put the distractions aside, focus on the task at hand, your opponent on the other side of the mat, how you want to wrestle them, how you want to attack them, and if you can do that, I mean, you really kind of start to erase all the distractions that come into play with being in your home gym and having, your buddies here watching you, or on a night like tonight where it's Parents' Night. So really just control what you can control and focus on your effort and your attitude, and it should take care of it.
Talk about your opponents here, West Fargo, a good team, kind of log-jammed in that middle of the EDC standings, a couple of ranked wrestlers for them as well.
Yeah, I think, the top four have kind of lifted themselves above everybody else, and everybody else is kind of battling for that number 5 spot, if you will. And they're one of them, and we're one of them, and they definitely have some really good quality kids that we'd like to get some matchups with tonight, just for seeding come regions in a couple weeks. We really haven't seen West Fargo. And quite honestly, for the state rankings, they got some guys that are ranked up there high in the state, and if we can get a win against them, it sets us up pretty well come the end of February.
Travis, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
You bet. Thank you, Brady.
Travis Lamar, the coach for the CentraCast Squirrels, joining us here, YourLiveEvent.com. Take a break, be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as we get closer to competition. Again, 6 o'clock scheduled for the Parents' Night presentation. We'll have that for you here on YourLiveEvent.com as well. Let's take a look at the EDC right now as they stand according to the EDC website. Fargo Davies is the top team in EDC. They are perfect 8-0 in EDC competition. Just behind them is West Fargo Cheyenne, also undefeated at 7-0 in EDC duels. Devils Lake third at 4-1. Then it's Grand Forks Central at 4-2. That's your top 4. West Fargo High is 4-3 in EDC wrestling. Valley City 3-4. Breckenridge Wahpeton 2-3 in EDC wrestling. Then it's Central Cass at 2-4. Fargo North at 2-6. Grand Forks, Red River, and Fargo South winless in EDC competition. The Rough Riders 0-5. The Bruins are 0-8. Other duels going on in EDC here this Thursday night, January 30th. West Fargo Cheyenne is at Fargo Davies. There's a triangular in Grand Forks as Grand Forks Central is hosting both Breckenridge Wahpeton and Devils Lake. Additionally, Fargo North is on the road at Grand Forks Red River, as is Fargo South traveling to Red River as well to wrestle the Rough Riders. Also, that's your action here on this Thursday, January 30th for EDC Wrestling here in North Dakota. On tap is, again, just a couple weeks, 3 weeks from today is the start of the state wrestling tournament. 3 weeks from tonight is the Thursday, day number 1 of the state tournament. We'll take a break. We'll talk about that and more when we return on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
If you're ready to save time, aggravation, and money, the team at Weber Insurance is here and ready to make the process as painless as possible. Weber Insurance makes sure you find the best insurance because their agency is 100% independent. They have the freedom to shop the marketplace and find the best possible combination of cost and coverage. Talk with Dan, Leslie, or Carol to get a quote started today, or go online to weberinsurance.net. Call, click, text, or stop in at Weber Insurance, locally owned in Castleton.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
As always, a busy night tonight here on yourliveevent.com with area high school sports broadcast. We'll start in girls basketball. Clearbrook Gonvick is at Ada Borup West. Edgeley-Cole Montpelier is at Carrington. Four Winds Minnewacan is at Thompson. Oak Grove is at Lisbon. And just a couple hundred feet to the right of us as we speak right now in the North Gym, it's the Battle of Cass County as Northern Cass takes on Central Cass. All those girls basketball games on yourliveevent.com. Doubleheader, Sargent County is at Maple River in boys and girls basketball. Boys basketball, Climax Fisher is at Mahnomen Waubun. We also have boys hockey as Grand Forks Red River is at Grafton Park River. A reminder for Squirrel fans, we'll be back for wrestling coverage tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow it's a girls triangular starting at 5 as the Squirrels will take on Carrington and Napoleon. And then Saturday morning, getting ready about 9:30 to start, it is the Belle of the Brawl tournament. We'll have both those for you on yourliveevent.com. Take a break. When we come back, the senior night presentation when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Glennon, son of Dave and Patty. Zach Kruger, son of Don and Heidi. Joe Kappas, son of Andy and Michelle. Cade Forward, son of Jake and Christy. Gallagher Wheeler, son of Bruce and Angie. Logan Anthony, son of Jake and Mandy. Mason Lamar, son of Curtis and Lizzie. Alex Hansen, son of Melissa and Jesse. Ben Quitschreiber, son of Sue and Dennis. Briley Mayer, son of Mario. Aiden Peterson, son of Adam and Karen. Jacob Urbach, son of Mike and Liz. Daniel Sullivan, son of Jackie and Joel Sullivan. Jacoby Anderson, son of Ben and Mel. Andrew Schneider, son of Steve and Susan. Derek Jorison, son of Travis and Michelle. Aiden Thummel, son of Michael and Samantha. Alex Call, son of Lanny Pebble. Aiden Boder, son of Lisa Plath and Chris Boder. Hunter Parisian, son of Melanie and Mark. John Call, son of Luke and Tanya. Jennings Cooney, son of Matt and Robin. Riley Miller, son of Carrie and Jeremiah. McCoy Ferguson, son of Jeremy Ferguson and Amanda Olson. Simon Schneider, son of Steve and Susan. Adrian Aarons, son of James and Marcia. Cameron Simonson, son of Rachel. Becca Dietz, these are our stats. Becca Dietz, Jay and Carlita. Addie Call. Lanny Pepple. Bentley Thummel, son of Michael and Samantha. Cora Anthony, daughter of Jake and Mandy. And now for our seniors. Mitchell Melander. Mitchell is the son of Nathan and Autumn Melander. Mitchell has been involved in wrestling at Central Cass since elementary school. Other activities that Mitchell has been involved with are football, FFA, and trap. After graduation, Mitchell plans to attend college for animal science. When asked his favorite wrestling memory, he said qualifying for state last year. Drew Urbach. Drew is the son of Mike and Liz Urbach. Drew has been involved in wrestling at Central Cass for 4 years. Other activities that Drew has been involved with at Central Cass include football, track, and baseball. After graduation, Drew plans to attend UND and pursue a career in medicine. His favorite memory from wrestling is spending time with the team every weekend. Caden Graber. Caden is the son of Jason and Susan Graber. Caden has been involved in wrestling at Central Cass for 4 years. Along with wrestling, Caden has also been involved with football. After graduation, he plans to attend NDSU for pharmacy. When asked his favorite memory while in wrestling, he said motel stays with the boys. Grady Link. Grady is the son of Steve and Stacy Link. He has been involved with sport of wrestling since elementary school. Other activities that he has been involved with include football, track, and the Big Brother Big Sister program. Grady's plans after graduation are to attend NDSU for agribusiness. When asked what his favorite memory while in wrestling, he said staying at hotels with the team. Let's hear it for your Central Cass wrestlers.
Stop on out to Watts Ace Hardware in Castleton and gear up with name brands from Steel, Milwaukee, Ego, and Craftsman Power Tools. Plus, Watts Ace Hardware has a key cutting and paint mixing section for your own do-it-yourself projects. From their grill selection with Traeger, Blackstone, Weber, and the Big Green Egg to their customer laser engraving center, Watts Ace Hardware is a place you need to check out. Stop in at 1610 Governor's Drive in Castleton for Watts Ace Hardware.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartment. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, we've got 4 JV matches on the schedule here tonight, 4 JVs. Then to go right into our varsity here this evening. Our varsity matchup will be starting at 114 pounds is the varsity weight classes here tonight. And 13 weight classes in the state of North Dakota as well. Those include 107, 114, 121, 127, 133, 139, 145, 152, 160, 172, 189, 215, and heavyweight at 285 pounds. Total of 6 ranked wrestlers in the last Dakota Grappler rankings. Central Cass has 2. Derek Jorison at 107 pounds is ranked number 4th. John Call for the Squirrels at 113 is ranked 5th at 113 pounds. Right now we'll start with a couple of JV matches. Toby Voss for West Fargo. Jack Glennon for Central Cass is our first exhibition matchup here. West Fargo has 4 ranked wrestlers. 139-pound Tanner Thorson's ranked number 6. 160-pound Kenneth Johnson is ranked number 8th. 72-pound Owen Magnell is ranked number 7th. And at 285 pounds, Amari Williams is ranked 8th for West Fargo right here this evening. Again, 4 JV matches here before we get our varsity competition ready and rolling. This is Toby Voss for the Packers and Jack Glennon for Central Cass here this evening. As they go out of bounds, we'll get a restart back in the center as 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining in period number 1. As we get a restart back here, center of the mat as we're wrestling in the South Gym here. Nice, more intimate setting here. And the girls basketball for Central Cass taking on Northern Cass just a few hundred feet away from us in the North Main Gymnasium. We have that for you as well on YourLiveEvent.com as that JV game is underway right now. Out of bounds they go. They'll get a restart back in the center as 60 seconds gone in the period, 60 seconds remaining in period number 1. And thanks for joining us here. Thank to all the sponsors that you will see and hear throughout this broadcast. Whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. Center of the mat, collar and elbow tie. Still neutral position. Battle it, snap down attempt. They'll break apart. They'll stay neutral. As we'll go back to the center. Circling around here. Shot fake attempt here by Glennon. We'll get a stalling warning. Our first stalling warning is issued to West Fargo's Toby Voss. His first warning. Second warning is a point. Final 10 seconds of period number 1. Glennon looking to set up a shot. Edge of the mat shot attempt here by Voss. Glennon front headlock, see if he can spin behind, stay in bounds, try to beat the timer for a takedown. Scramble, out of bounds they go. Out of time for period number 1 as we'll go to period number 2. Tied at 0. Glennon wins the flip. He'll defer. And Voss will take the down position. Bottom set, top on. And back to wrestling. Glennon looking for a breakdown, has Voss bellied out, see what he can do with it. Puts in an ankle. And we'll get a potentially dangerous called. We'll get a full headlock called on Glennon, so it's a penalty point as Toby Voss will get the first points of the matchup. He'll take a 1-0 lead. First points we've had on our Bank North scoreboard. Again, visit them online at banknorth.bank. Glennon with a breakdown once again, also has a leg hooked, halfway gone in period number 2. Voss with a 1-0 lead. As we wrestle our first of 4 exhibition matchups before we get our duel. Glennon looking for a turn, but Voss able to get himself back to his belly. No near fall points awarded. Final 30 seconds. Glennon going to try to put it in the other side. Now going to put in the leg hook. Trying to set something up. Now has both legs in. Also able to belly Glennon down 20 seconds. Glennon trying to get some points here on the scoreboard before the end of the period. Shoots in a half. Trying to get some near fall points. Not quite there. Final 5 seconds of the clock. Voss trying not to give up any points, and end of the period, no near fall points awarded. So Voss with a 1-0 lead. As Glennon with choice, he'll choose the down position. Fresh 2 minutes on the clock. Voss still in top control. Glennon looking for a roll. Now they're going to try to pull up the head out. Able to do so. Can he spin behind? And on a front headlock. No change. Glennon still in control. And we'll get a whistle. And we'll get another penalty point as Glennon popped the head in between. Voss popped the head in between Glennon. Crossed the legs around the head. That is a penalty. And it's another penalty point. So Voss now with a 2-0 lead. Glennon back up to his feet. He gets the escape point. He trails by 1. 80 seconds to go in the matchup. Glennon for the Squirrels going to try to get a takedown. Shot fake, front headlock here by Voss. Edge of the mat they wrestle. And out of bounds they go. Back to the center with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go. Back to the center, we get a restart. Glennon trying to set something up here. 1 minute to go. Needs a point. Needs a takedown. And 3 points for a takedown. Shot attempt Glennon. Sprawl by Voss. Both wrestlers able to get back up to their feet. Glennon was looking to set up a throw. We'll get a stalling warning on Voss. That's his second warning. We're tied at 2. Throw attempt still neutral, and there is the takedown for Voss. He'll nail up his lead, make it now 5-2 with 35 seconds to go in the matchup. Voss looking for a cradle. Glenn able to get his arms back free. Sit out attempt. Needs to get going here. Final 20 seconds. Glennon back up to his feet, able to break the grip. It's an escape point, 5-3. Glennon needs a takedown. Out of bounds they go. We'll get a restart back in the center with 9 seconds. Voss with the lead for the Packers. Shot attempt by Glennon. Voss with the sprawl. Final couple ticks of the clock. Voss able to hold it out and pick up the victory. Toby Voss with the 5-3 victory here in our first matchup. Next up, Brant Mouse for West Fargo, Riley Miller for Central Cass.
Next up, we have Riley Miller versus Brant Mouse.
Mouse front headlock right away off the whistle. Miller able to get his head back free. 10 seconds gone in the period. Head taps by Miller. Still neutral position. Trying to circle back, center of the mat. Now break apart. And come back, collar and elbow tie up. Wrestlers trying to set something up here. Snap down attempt by Miller. Mouse able to get his head back free. Shot attempt by Mouse, single leg, sprawl by Miller. Miller crossface, spin behind, get the takedown. First points of the matchup to Riley Miller. He'll take a 3-0 lead. Gonna try to set up a cradle. Crossface. Able to belly Mouse out. Final 50 seconds of the period. Now Miller gonna put in a power half. Out to the side, gonna try to run with it. Still trying to run with it. Now has the turnover. Able to settle in. Puts in the reverse half finish. Miller going to look for the pinfall. 30 seconds to try to get it. Mouse going to have to try to fight off of his back. Final 25 seconds. Mouse trying to survive to the end of the period. Miller circling around the head, getting the instructions from the coaches, seeing if he can get the pinfall in the final 10 seconds. Miller still trying to fight off his back, unable to do so. Riley Miller with the pinfall victory in 1 minute and 3 seconds.
Next we have Aiden Walker versus Lucas Matina.
Lucas Matina for West Fargo. Aiden Boder for Central Cass. Neutral position. Boder with a shot attempt, looking to finish the double leg, edge of the mat, able to get the takedown. He'll take a 3-0 lead. Out of bounds they go. We'll get a restart back in the center. Bottom set, top on. Off the whistle. Boder will put in a leg. Now the double boot ride. Matina trying to get his leg back free. Out to the side. Boder going to put in a half, run with it. Gets the turn, now going to look for the fall. And there's the pinfall. Aiden Boder Aiden Boder for Central Cass, the pinfall. As we'll go to our final exhibition matchup, Toby Voss for West Fargo. Zach Kruger for Central Cass. So Voss, after just wrestled a couple minutes ago, is going to go step back onto the mat.
Our last exhibition of the night will be between Zach Kruger.
As they're going to ask Toby if he wants to go right away. And they'll, after having just wrestled a couple minutes ago, they will wrestle this duel, the final exhibition matchup between Kruger and Voss after the duel. So we'll take a break, come back with the Varsity duel when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Tonight at 107, for West Fargo, we have Damon Thorson. For your Central Cass Squirrels, Derek Jorison. At 114, for West Fargo, we have Luke Hettenbaugh. For Central Cass, we have John Call. At 121, West Fargo is open. For Central Cass, we have Gallagher Wheeler. At 127 for West Fargo, we have Landon Geiger. For Central Cass, we have Simon Schneider. At 133 for West Fargo, we have Nolan Moss. For Central Cass, we have Ben Quittschreiber. At 139 for West Fargo, we have Tanner Thorson. At 139 for Central Cass, we have Grady Link. At 145 for West Fargo, we have Parker Thorson. And for Central Cass, we have Hunter Parisian. At 152 for West Fargo, we have Noah Davidson. For Central Cass, we have Aiden Thummel. At 160 for West Fargo, we have Kenneth Johnson. And for Central Cass, we have Jacoby Anderson. At 172 for West Fargo, we have Owen Magnell. At 172 for Central Cass, we have Caden Graber. At 189 for West Fargo, we have Casey LaRock. For Central Cass, we have Adrian Aarons. 215, West Fargo is open. For Central Cass, we have McCoy Ferguson. And at 285 for West Fargo, we have Amari Williams. And for Central Cass, we have Jennings Cooney.
That was our starting lineup. Thank you to Jerome Crandall for giving us our starting lineup here tonight. We'll have the captain's meeting. Then when we come back, we'll start with our varsity match when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Unlimited or pay-per-wash membership can be used at any Tommy's Express location nationwide. Your vehicle is recognized at any app lane you visit. Our license plate recognition system ensures that you are on your way to washing in seconds. Check ahead before your next business trip, road trip, or snowbird journey to your winter home and find a location at your destination or along the way. We can't wait to give you the same world-class wash experience across the country.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Again, we're starting at 114 pounds. That's John Call for Central Cass.
We'll start tonight's duel at 114 pounds. For West Fargo, we have Luke Heckenbaugh. For Central Cass, John Call.
Luke Hentenbaugh for West Fargo is the opponent. John Call for the Squirrels. Luke Hentenbaugh for West Fargo.
3 takedown for Call.
John Call with the first points of the matchup. He'll take a 3-0 lead. So we'll start at 114, then go all the way to heavyweight, then finish it off with 107 pounds. And Call for the Squirrels, ranked number 5 in the latest North Dakota Class A Dakota Grappler rankings released earlier this week. Call now looking to set something up here in top position. As they wrestle, halfway gone in period number 1. Looking to set something up here. Chicken wing for Call. Out to the side, see if he can do something with it. Trying to keep that foot inbound, see if he can get some near fall points. And the change to the rules here, only 1 point of contact needed to try to get those near fall points. Call now going to try to bring Hentenbaugh back in. Now going to run with it. Able to get some near fall points on the chicken wing. Official counting, count of 4 near fall points secured. Final 20 seconds. See if Call can try to work around to get into a pinfall position. Final 15 seconds of the matchup. Call now with a cross face. Staying in bounds. Under 10 seconds to go in the period. Henbaugh trying to fight off of his back. Able to belly himself back out. Final couple ticks of the clock. There's the 4-point near fall. And Call will take a 7-0 lead into period number 2. We'll also get a penalty point on Henbaugh, so up his lead now, make it 8-0.
Heckenbaugh first. Call chooses top.
So Call will choose the top position. Bottom man set. Top on. So it's an 8-0 Call lead here. 114 pounds, our first matchup of the contest. Looking to set something up is Call. Out to the side, chicken wing once again. And try to get the other arm. Now just run out to the side. There you go. Official counting near fall points. Call going to look for the pinfall. Henball going to have to try to fight off of his back. Plenty of time for Call to try to settle in, get the pin. Just under a minute and a half to go in period number 2. Henball trying to fight off of his back. Now going to transition, half Nelson finish. There's the pinfall. John Call, the pinfall victory in 2 minutes, 48 seconds. As Central Cass will take the first points of the duel, they'll lead 6-0. As we move to 121. It's 121 pounds. So Gallagher Wheeler will take an open. So Gallagher Wheeler will take a forfeit victory at 121. We'll move to 127
pounds for West Fargo. We have Landon Geiger. For Central Cass, we have Simon Schneider.
So we're at 127 pounds. It is a 12-0 lead for Central Cass. As Schneider in on a shot. Simon Schneider for Central Cass. Landon Geiger for West Fargo. Shot attempt here by Schneider. Double leg, bring it down. Gonna try to get the takedown here. Geiger holding at that near ankle of Schneider, trying to defend. See if he can hold on here, not give up any points. Under a minute to go in the period. Cross-face attempt by Schneider, looking to get the takedown. Still neutral, still no points awarded in this sequence. Final 40 seconds of the period. Schneider holding on to that near cross face. Looking to spin behind the head. Still neutral. As Geiger holding on to that near leg. Now Schneider holds on to a whizzer. There's the takedown as Geiger will get the takedown. He'll get the first points. He'll lead 3-0. Now he'll put in a half. Also has an ankle hooked. As Landon Geiger going to look for the pinfall. There it is. Landon Geiger, the pinfall victory in 153.
For West Fargo, at 133, we have Nolan Moss. For Central Cass, we have Ben Quickschreiber.
Ben Quickschreiber for Central Cass. Nolan Moss for West Fargo at 133 pounds. As Moss in on a shot attempt. Out of bounds they go, no change. Neutral position. Here's we wrestle, 133 pounds. Central Cass leads 12-6 on the Bank North scoreboard in the duel. However, Moss with the takedown. Up his lead now, make it 3-0. First points of the matchup. Here at 133. Moss looking to set something up in the top position. Quitschreiber able to get himself back to a base. Moss holding on to that near leg. Quitschreiber now popping the head out, see if he can get a reversal, get on the scoreboard. 40 seconds to go in the period. Scramble here, as this is working out in favor of Moss, as Moss getting near fall points in this sequence. Count of 3 from the official. Edge of the mat they wrestle. And out of bounds they go. We'll get a 3 near fall for Moss, so up his lead now, make it 6-0. As we'll get a restart back in the center. Bottom set, top on. Set and sit out attempt from Quitschreiber right off the whistle. Now able to get up to one leg. However, Moss able to follow, remain in top control. Final 15 seconds of the period. Quitschreiber stand up into a sit out attempt. Moss, though, able to follow, stays in control. 5 seconds. One last chance for Quitschreiber trying to get the escape point. Nothing doing. As Nolan Moss will take a 6-0 lead into period number 2. Quitschreiber with choice. He says top.
Quitschreiber choosing top to start the second period.
Quitschreiber got to get something here. He trails 6-0. And we'll get a caution. First caution, get a couple free. Third one is a point. As Moss able to get back up to his feet, he'll get the escape point, up his lead 7-0. Moss in on a single leg attempt. Quitschreiber with a sprawl, whizzer position, scramble here. 20 seconds in the period. Quitschreiber puts in a half Nelson as well. He's got a takedown right to the back in the scramble. Quitschreiber going to look for the fall. Plenty of time, 90 seconds to try to get it. Moss going to have to try to fight off of his back. Cannot do so. It's a pinfall in 2:35. Ben Quitschreiber with the pinfall victory, up that dual score lead 18-6 as we move to 139. Tanner Thorson at 139 for West Fargo.
Now on the mat for West Fargo, 145. Tanner Thorson. For Central Cass, we have Grady Link.
Grady Link for Central Cass. As Thorson with the takedown right to the back. Three-point takedown. Link able to get back to his base. Back up to his feet, and the escape point for Link and make it now 3-1. Here at 139 pounds. And out of bounds they go, no change. The score. Link with a shot attempt, single leg, able to elevate it, lift it up, scramble here, and Thorson with the takedown. Out to the side, half Nelson going to try to run with it. It's a 6-1 Thorson lead. Also has the wrist. Now going to try to run with it is Thorson. Tilt attempt here for Thorson to the back. Count of 4. So 4 more near fall points for Thorson, up his lead. Now make it 10-1.
We have 4 near fall, Thorson.
Tilt attempt, working to perfection, gets the 4 near fall points. It's a 9-point lead. Link able to belly himself back out. Final 25 seconds of the period. Link up to his feet, out of bounds they go, no change. Thorson still in top control. Bottom set, top on. 20 seconds to go in the period. Final 10 seconds. Thorson just going to try to ride on top. We'll get a stalling warning called, however, on Thorson. Official saying got to try to work to improve your position, not just stay there. So first stalling warning, 4 seconds to go in the period. Link up to his feet. Mat returned by Thorson, and that will do it for period number 1. Tanner Thorson with a 10-1 lead over Central Cass's Grady Link.
Thorson the first.
Thorson with choice, he defers. Link's choice, he'll choose the top position. Here at 139. Link gonna try to do something on top here. Trails by 9 here in the second period. Puts in a leg. Looking to set up a half with it. Trying to put in the second leg. Official there making sure it keeps it legal. Official counting near fall points upcoming. However, able to bridge roll through is Thorson. It is a 4-point near fall for Link. Then a 2-point reversal for Thorson. Link able to belly himself back out. Thorson with a 12-5 lead. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the period. Thorson with a double leg ride. Bellying Link out. Under a minute to go in the period. Thorson going to try to set something up here, reaching through. Puts in a crossface. Puts in a half. Nelson still has the legs in. See if he can get some points before the end of the period. Near fall points upcoming. Official counting. Thorson now off to the side, going to try to stack Link up, see if he can get the pinfall. There it is. Tanner Thorson, the pinfall victory in 3:37.
For the fall, the West Fargo, Tanner Thorson.
So 18-12 as we go to 145. Parker Thorson for West Fargo.
For Central Cass, we have Hunter Parisian.
Hunter Parisian for Central Cass. He'll take the first points of the matchup here. (3-0). Parisian with the 3-0 lead. Out to the side, chicken wing. Now going to try to run with it, see if he can get the fall. Near fall points upcoming, official counting. Plenty of time for Parisian to try to settle in. 45 seconds gone in the period. Thorson trying to fight off of his back. Official circling around, making sure he's got a look at it. Thorson trying to keep his shoulder off the mat. Under a minute now to go in the period. Parisian now adjusting the weight, adjusting the grip, see if he can get that second shoulder to the mat. 45 seconds to go in the period. Here at 145. Now adjusting through, flipping back over, seeing if he can get the fall. Final 30 seconds. Parisian trying for the first period pinfall. Thorson still bridging, fighting off of his back. There's the pinfall. 139. Hunter Parisian for the Squirrels with a pinfall victory at 145. 24-12 the duel score as we go to 152.
For 152, there's Cass, we have
Aiden Thomo for Central Cass. Noah Davidson for West Fargo with the first period takedown. Noah Davidson for the Packers. Aiden Thomo for Central Cass. Thomo back up to his feet. Out of bounds they go, no change. This 152-pound matchup here. Match number 7 of 13. Plus we'll also have one more exhibition matchup before at the conclusion of this varsity duel. Thomo back up to his feet. And able to get the escape point. 3-1. Collar and elbow ties. As we wrestle first period, halfway gone, 1 minute to go in period number 1. Davidson with a 3-1 lead. On the dual score, Central Cass doubling up West Fargo 24-12 on the Bank North scoreboard. Shot attempt here by Thummel, single leg, trying to suck it in, trying to elevate it. 45 seconds to go in the period. Into a double leg, bring him down, keep the foot in bounds. Whizzer, out of bounds they go. They did give the takedown to Thummel, so he'll take the first points. His first takedown, he'll take the first lead of the matchup for Thummel at 4-3. 34 seconds to go in the period. Bottom set, top on, off the whistle. Davidson up to his feet. Thummel into a single leg. Sprawl by Davidson. Thummel still in top control. Final 20 seconds of period number 1. We'll get a stalemate called. Back to the center, no change. Thummel still in top control. Bottom set, top on. Get a caution on red on Thummel. Get a restart, first caution. Off the whistle, stand-up attempt by Davidson. Thummel in on a single leg. Trying to stay in top control. Final couple of ticks of the clock. We had a stalling warning called on Thummel. That's his first. Final couple ticks of the clock. Thummel trying to stay there, able to do so. Does not give up the escape point. Does get dinged for stalling. We'll see if that plays into the final couple of periods. So Davidson will choose in the down position to start period number 2. Stand-up attempt off the whistle. Knee slide, back to a stand-up once again. Trying to turn the corner. Mat return attempt by Thummel is defended by Davidson right into a reversal, and Davidson retakes the lead now at 5-4. 20 seconds gone in the period. Davidson at 152. Puts in the chicken wing. And out of bounds we'll go. We'll get a potentially dangerous called. And we'll get a restart back in the center with 1:25 to go in the second period. Bottom set. Breakdown by Davidson. As Thummel back up to his feet, we'll get a potentially dangerous call once again, and back to the center, no change. Under a minute now, 59 seconds to go in period number 2. Bottom set, top on. Off the whistle, sit out attempt here by Thummel. Able to follow is Davidson. They remain in top control, looking for a breakdown. Out to the side. Thummel grabbing at the near leg. Able to face Davidson. Davidson still in top control. No change yet. Now Thummel looking to crowd, see if he can get some points on the board. Now faces him, is in on a double leg attempt. Davidson in a sprawl. Thummel picks him up, double leg. Brings him back down. There's the 2-point reversal. And Thummel will retake the lead now at 6-5. Final 10 seconds. See if Thummel can ride it out, take a lead into the third period. Thummel content to ride it out right there. Just stay in control. Final couple ticks of the clock. And Aiden Thummel will take a 1-point lead at 6-5 against his opponent, Noah Davidson, into period number 3.
With the score 6-5, Thummel chooses bottom to start the third period.
So Thummel will start in the down position. Davidson trails by a point, is in top control. Stand-up attempt by Thummel. Davidson in on a single leg, trying to finish it, and able to bring it back down on a double leg attempt. Was trying to transition right into a double, or a half Nelson, but then Thummel able to belly himself back out. 30 seconds gone in the period. Davidson out to the side, draping the arm, trying to get it across the back, and trying to reach through. Thummel get his arm back free. Davidson was looking to set up a cradle attempt. Davidson has Thummel bellied out. Clock still ticking. Chicken wing here for Davidson, trying to run with it. Out to the side, halfway gone in period number 3. Davidson loses the grip. Thummel pops the head out, gets the reversal. Ups his lead, make it 8-5. So final 35 seconds of the matchup. Thummel with a 3-point lead at 8-5. Get a stalling warning called on Thummel. That is his second warning. So it is 1 point to Davidson. It's 8-6. And we'll get a whistle and a restart with 23 seconds to go. So now it's a 2-point matchup. Thummel just got dinged for his second stalling call, gave up a penalty point. As scramble, Thummel able to remain in top control. Final 10 seconds. Thummel puts in a chicken wing. Out to the side, gonna try to run with it. At the very least, kill the final couple ticks of the clock, and that'll do it. Aiden Thummel with the 8-6 victory. That was our 152-pound. We've reached halfway here on our duel. Halfway, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Wasleen Kramer Agency. Visit Scott and Tyler with Farmers Union Insurance in Castleton for their great rates and local service you expect.
For West Fargo, 160 pounds, we have Kenneth Johnson. For Central Cass, we have Jacoby Anderson.
Jacoby Anderson for Central Cass. Kenneth Johnson for West Fargo. Johnson shot attempt, 3-point takedown. Has a cradle, gonna try to lock it up. Now arches it back, near fall points upcoming. Kenneth Johnson looking for the pinfall for the Packers. And there it is, the pin in 46 seconds. Kenneth Johnson with the pinfall victory. 27-18, they trail in the dual score on the Bank North scoreboard, online at banknorth.bank. Owen Magnell for West Fargo.
Central Cass, we have Adrian Aaron.
And Adrian Ahrens for Central Cass. And the takedown for Magnell. He'll take the 3-0 lead. Magnell puts in the chicken wing. 40 seconds gone in the period. 27-18, Central Cass leads in the duel. Here at 172 pounds. 4 weight classes after this. Magnell still with the chicken wing, halfway gone in the period. Edge of the mat. Edge of the mat, and Magnell will try to bring him back in, stay in top control. 40 seconds gone in the period. Cross face. Trying to stack him up, see if he can get some near fall points before the end of the period. Has the leg hooked. Cross face, see if he can get some near fall points. Able to get some before the end of the period. Official counting, got to a count of 2. Readjust the grip, will recount. However, time will run out, and a 2-point near fall for Magnell as he'll take a 5-0 lead into period number 2. As Magnell will choose the neutral position. He leads Adrian Ahrens 5-0 as we head to period number 2. Shock attempt here and a 3-point takedown as Magnell will up his lead, make it 8-0. Cut Ahrens, give up the escape point, 8-1. Magnell going to try to set up another takedown. 30 seconds gone in the period. Shot once again. Stay neutral, single leg right to the back. It's a 3-point takedown. Magnell out to the side, going to look for the fall. Has the 4 points locked up. Now going to adjust, and there it is. Owen Magnell with the pinfall victory in 2:55. We'll go to 189. Three-point duel.
For West Fargo, the 189, we have Casey LaRock.
Casey LaRock for West Fargo.
We have Caden Graber.
And Caden Graber for Central Cass. Shot attempt here, Graber, but LaRock able to get his leg back free. They'll stay neutral. Reshot attempt here by Graber. LaRock with the sprawl, trying to spin behind. Graber back up to his feet. Double unders for LaRock, double overs for Graber. Les LaRock, bear hug right to the back, a 3-point takedown. And a 2-point near fall, make it 5-0 for Casey LaRock. 50 seconds gone in the period. Graber back up to his feet, gets the escape point, his first points of the matchup, 5-1.
One escape, Graber.
Three weight classes after this one. Shot attempt here by Graber, sprawl by LaRock. Scramble, it ends with a Graber takedown. 5-4. LaRock with the lead, but Graber now in on a half. Out to the side. Also locks up the wrist. As Graber trying to get out to the side. There's the near fall point. Graber going to look for the pinfall. 27 seconds to try to get it. LaRock going to have to try to fight off of his back. Graber trying to put in a leg. See if he can get that second shoulder to the mat. Final 15 seconds. There it is. Caden Graber the pinfall victory in 149. So Graber with the fall. Make it 33-24. 2:15. I believe the Packers are open. Indeed they are, so we'll go to 285. So McCoy Ferguson will take an open victory. So it'll make it 39-24.
The 285 for West Fargo, we have Amari Williams. For Central Cass, we have James Cooney.
Amari Williams for West Fargo. Jennings Cooney for Central Cass this year at 285 pounds, 39-24. So Central Cass locks up the duel victory. Cooney with the throw attempt. Out of bounds they'll go, and they'll stay. They will give a 3-point takedown to Williams. Williams, the number 8th ranked wrestler at 285 pounds. Williams with the breakdown. See if he can do something on top. Cooney trying to work himself back to a base. Williams grabbing through at the far leg. Bring him back down to the belly. Under a minute now. 52 seconds and ticking to go in period number 1. Chicken wing attempt. Out to the side. Cooney trying to get himself back to his belly. Williams then will put in the half. Near fall points upcoming. Cooney trying to roll through. Williams, though, able to defend, stays with him now. Cooney able to get himself back to his belly, but it is a 4-point near fall, 7-0. Again, we started at 114 pounds, so we still have 107 pounds upcoming. And that'll do it for period number 1. Amari Williams for West Fargo with a 7-0 lead.
Start the second period. Cooney chooses top.
Bottom set as Williams will start in the down position. Top on. Off the whistle. Cooney with a breakdown. Bringing Williams to his belly. See what he can do with it. Set out attempt by Williams. And back to his base. Cooney puts in a leg. Roll attempt here by Williams. Pinning that arm of Cooney. 30 seconds gone in the period. No change, still a 7-0 lead for Amari Williams of West Fargo. Cooney 2-on-1 wrist control. Able to break Williams down to his belly. Minute and 10 seconds to go in the period. Williams trying to work himself back to his base. Cooney now out to the side. Williams up to his feet. Stand-up attempt. breaks the grip, turns face him, gets the escape point, 8-0. Williams will up his lead by 1. Is the lead. Still neutral position, shot attempt. Cooney, as Williams able to sprawl spin behind, gets the takedown before the end of the period. Up his lead now 11-0. Williams with choice, he'll start in the top position. Breakdown by Williams. Looking to set something up on top. Get a stalling warning called on Cooney for Central Cass, his first warning. 25 seconds gone in the period. Williams now with a half Nelson out to the side. Williams going to try to get some near fall points. A 4-point near fall result in the tech fall. Cooney able to get his arms back free. Back to his belly. Williams still working on top, trying to get a turn. Halfway gone in the third period, final minute of this 285-pound matchup. And now we'll get a stalling warning called on Green on Amari Williams, his first warning. Both wrestlers have been warned for stalling. Restart back to the center, bottom set, top on. Off the whistle. Williams to a leg. And able to get the break down to Cooney's belly. Williams trying to set something up here before the end of the matchup. See if he can tack on to his lead. Right now it's 11-0 at a major decision. Trying to get a half Nelson was Williams. Now a crossface. Final 20 seconds of the matchup. Cooney was looking for a sit out, now out to his side. Williams able to follow. Final couple ticks of the clock. 5 seconds to go in the matchup here at 285 pounds. Williams will hold him there, and Amari Williams will take an 11-0 major decision victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please help me in congratulating Amari Williams as it's his 100th career victory.
As that is Amari Williams' 100th career victory. Congratulations to him as he joins the prestigious 100-win club.
107 pounds for West Fargo. We have Damon Thorson.
Go to 107.
We have Derek Jorson.
Derek Jorson for Central Cass.
That's 3 takedowns for Jorson.
And the quick 3-point takedown for Jorson. His opponent is Damon Thorson for West Fargo. Jorson with a 3-0 lead, number 4 ranked wrestler in Class A. With the turn, looking to set up some near fall points. Double chicken wing. Thorson trying to bridge out. Able to get his arms back free, bellies himself out. It is a 4-point near fall. So Jorson will up his lead, make it 7-0. Under a minute to go in the first period. Jorson back in on a chicken wing, but Thorson able to get his arm back free. Now able to get both arms back free. 40 seconds to go in the first period. This 107 pounds, our final varsity matchup. We will have one more exhibition matchup coming up after this. Chicken wing. Jorson out to the side. Near fall points upcoming. Final 20 seconds of the period. For sure 4 near fall points, but Jorson wants a first period pinfall. Has 10 seconds to try to get it. Thorson bridging, trying to keep a shoulder off the mat. Under 5 seconds to go in the period. High bridge here by Thorson, and that will do it for the period. It is a 4-point near fall, so Jorson will up his lead 11-0 going into period number 2. So Thorson will start in the top position, his choice, to start period number 2. Off the whistle, sit-out attempt. We'll get a clasping call. There's the whistle and a 1-point clasping call on Thorson. So Jorson now a 12-0 lead. 6 seconds gone in the second period. Bottom set, top on, off the whistle. Stand-up attempt here by Jorson. Able to break the grip, turn face, gets the escape point. There's the takedown, 3 points, and that's the tech fall. Derek Jorson, the 16-0 tech fall victory. So 4 more points on the dual score, so it'll finish at a 44-28 dual score. So we'll have our one more exhibition matchup here as we have a little bit of a break in the action. A timeout, sure to say, brought to you by Cass County Mutual and Taupe Insurance. Cass County Mutual, visit them online at casscountymutual.com. Taupe Insurance, give Ryan a call today at 701-347-4045. So again, our final exhibition matchup here. Toby Voss for West Fargo, Zach Kruger for Central Cass. Here's we'll have our post-match show following this as well here on YourLiveEvent.com. Voss shot attempt, sprawl by Kruger, looking to spin behind and does so, gets the 3-point takedown. Kruger now with a cradle, looking to get the pinfall here early on in period number 1. Voss going to have to try to fight off of his back. Voss, though, able to break the grip, get him back to his belly. It is a 4-point near fall, however, so it's 7-0. Kruger with the lead here in period number 1. Minute 5 seconds to go in the period. Kruger with a crossface, able to stay in top control. Half Nelson attempt. Voss get himself back to a base, 45 seconds and ticking. Under 30 seconds to go. Kruger was looking for a turn, trying to roll through, and it's a defensive pin. As Kruger, while trying to set up a turn, back was on the mat, and Toby Voss will get the defensive pin victory in a minute and 40 seconds. So that'll do it for our matchup here. Again, the dual score final. Central Cass is the victor, 44-28. We'll recap when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Since its beginning, the Central Cast Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cast High School. Through the years, that mission has broadened to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cast Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcastboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcastboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
We'll recap it here on YourLiveEvent.com. We start at 114 pounds. John Call for the Squirrels, a pinfall victory, 248 over West Fargo's Luke Hettenbaugh. 121 pounds, Gallagher Wheeler for the Squirrels takes an open victory to up their dual score lead to 12-0. Landon Geiger got on the scoreboard for West Fargo as he picked up a 1-minute 53-second pinfall victory for the Packers over Simon Schneider. 133, Ben Quitschreiber for Central Cass, a 2-minute 35-second pinfall victory over Nolan Moss. 139, Tanner Thorson for the Packers, picking up a 3:37 pinfall victory over Grady Link. At 145 for Central Cass, Hunter Parisian with the 1-minute 39-second pinfall victory over Parker Thorson. 152 pounds, Aiden Thummel for the Squirrels, an 8-6 decision victory over West Fargo's Noah Davidson. At 160 pounds, Kenneth Johnson for West Fargo, a 46-second pinfall victory over Jacoby Anderson. At 172, Owen Magnol for West Fargo, a 255 pinfall victory over Adrian Ahrens. 189, Caden Graber for the Squirrels, a 1-minute 49-second pinfall victory over West Fargo's Casey LaRock. 215, McCoy Ferguson for the Squirrels picks up a forfeit victory. 285, Amari Williams for West Fargo, an 11-0 major decision victory. Congratulations to Amari Williams, as that is victory number 100 for the Packer heavyweight. He defeated Jennings Cooney. And at 107 pounds, Derek Jorson, the 16-0 tech fall victory over Damon Thorson of West Fargo. That is how we got to our final of 44-28, your final on the dual score here on YourLiveEvent.com. Take a break, name some awards, come back with more when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris Brecken from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. We specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at Agassiz Precision Ag. Stop by or give us a call. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. We'll get our coach's comments here. Coach Travis Lamar for Central Cass. And Coach, able to pick up the duel victory here against West Fargo. Just kind of talk about how you felt your team wrestled here this evening.
You know, I thought we wrestled really well. We knew starting at 27, we were going to have about 5 swing matches in a row that could have gone either way. And the boys stepped up. They'd get one, we'd get one, they'd get one, we get another one back. And really, I mean, getting those wins in those swing matches is what led us to this victory tonight. So,
yeah, just kind of talk about what that is like. Obviously, you know, it is the total team performance here, but you mentioned there kind of you get that feeling, especially in that swing match, how important it is, and kind of when you come up on the right side of those, just kind of helps propel the rest of your team as well.
Yeah, I mean, everybody talks about Big Mo, right? You got to have that momentum, and we started off with the win at 14, then the forfeit at 21, and then we end up getting pinned at 27. But then Benny Q comes through with a huge pin at 33 for us. And you could just see everybody's kind of expression and everything change. And we were right back into it. We knew that we could come away with a W tonight.
Yeah, talk about that. With that tonight, the extra emotions there, it being, Parents' Night, a number of seniors as well. Talk about what some of the seniors have meant for school wrestling here.
Oh, I mean, we made the jump to Class A last year. We opted up. We didn't have to move up, but we felt like we had a squad that could do it with last year's seniors and this year's seniors. And, they've been huge for our program. It's tough. We lost a couple before the season even started with injuries, and so it's tough that they don't get to wrestle on senior night or finish out their career the way that they want to, but they've been a part of the program forever. They don't miss a practice. They come to everything, and kids like Grady Link, Caden Graber, and I mean, just they're awesome to have in there. They're great people to have around your younger kids. Like, they make everybody feel like they're a huge part of the team, and there's no, well, I'm the senior, you got to do this type of attitude with them. It's a great family atmosphere, and they're a big reason for it.
Last couple days of January, 3 weeks from tonight, we'll be talking to you, summarizing day number 1 of the state wrestling tournament. Just talk about what you want to continue to see your team work on as you get ready for the EDC tournament in just over 2 weeks.
I think the thing we started really talking about Christmas time was just transitioning from the wrestling room to the competition mat, and being willing to take chances in the wrestling room will help you score in the competition, in the competition mat. And, I think that's the big thing, seeing our kids continue to transition, seeing us continue to improve, and quite honestly, continue to get healthy. I mean, we've been pretty banged up, for the entire month, so we're finally starting to get some kids back. We got to keep everybody now.
Travis, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on the victory, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Sounds good. Thanks, Brady.
All right, Travis and more for Central Cast. Join us here, yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local
Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, joined by our Enbridge Energy Wrestler of the Match, Enbridge Energy for Life, online Enbridge.com, and talking with 189-pounder Caden Graber for Central Cass. And Caden, congratulations on the victory, a first-period pinfall victory. Just kind of talk about your match here tonight.
I'm 172 pounds. I bumped up to 89, wrestling a guy bigger than me. Just had to go out there, do what I had to do. Extra encouragement for senior night, so that was pretty cool to get a win there.
Yeah, we'll talk about both those things. Just talk about, first off, like you mentioned there, that bumping up to 189 pounds. What is that kind of like as, you know that it's coming up, you know that you're going to have to bump up, and does that kind of change your mindset here going into a match?
Yeah, kind of. You kind of got to realize he's heavier than you, might have some strength on you. You kind of got to wrestle a little bit differently, but, you just got to try as hard as you can.
Yeah, and you mentioned that as well with it being Parents' Night, Senior Night as well, being honored in the before the duel here tonight. Just kind of talk about those extra emotions to try to handle with tonight.
So, all of my parents are here, family. I want to win in front of them. Want to see them smile afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that, as a senior, just kind of talk about, what it's meant to you being a part of this Squirrel program, and kind of as you developed over the last couple years and being a part of this Central Cass wrestling team.
It's meant a lot. It means a lot to go through such a tough season with some of my closer friends. We all just stick there with each other, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, now as one of the things I mentioned here with Coach Travis Lamar, right, 3 weeks from tonight, it'll be day number 1 of the state tournament, a couple weeks until the EDC tournament. What do you want to continue to work on to develop it, to try to improve yourself to get ready for that tournament time?
Everything. I need to get stronger, more endurance, a lot more technique in there. I'm just going to keep grinding at it.
All right, Caden, well, congratulations on the victory tonight. Congratulations on a great career for Central Cass. Hopefully continues on, and good luck for the final month of the season here.
Thank you.
All right, Caden Graber joining us here at YourLiveEvent.com. We'll recap it when we return.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has brought in to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
Wrapping it up here on YourLiveEvent.com. One more award to go. That is the Agassiz Precision Egg Wrestler of the Match from Agassiz Precision Egg in Hillsboro. Visit them online at planterdoc.com. We'll give that to 285 pounds, Amari Williams for West Fargo, the 11-0 major decision victory over Jennings Cooney. More importantly, the newest member in the 100-win club. Congratulations to Amari Williams, picking up victory number 100 for the West Fargo Packers. That is your Agassiz Precision Egg Precision Wrestler of the Match. Give them a call today, 701-436-2119. That'll do it for us here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Reminder for Squirrel Wrestling fans, we'll be right back here in Castleton following the girls wrestlers over the next couple of days. They have a triangular tomorrow. We'll have coverage from that. Matches start at 5. We'll go a little bit before that with our pre-match show. Going live a little bit 4:30, 4:40 there to start for a 5 o'clock start for that girls triangular. And then on Saturday morning at 9:30, the Belle of the Brawl Wrestling Tournament. We'll have coverage for that for you here on YourLiveEvent.com as well. A big thank you to all the sponsors that you saw and heard throughout this broadcast. Of course, whenever possible, we ask that you please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage on YourLiveEvent.com would not be possible. Again, make sure to visit our website, YourLiveEvent.com, for the up-to-date current schedule. Make sure to give us a follow on X for our daily schedule updates and posts. And, of course, give us a subscribe to our YouTube channel, so you can know every time we go live with another local area high school. Again, follow us on YouTube to be notified every time we go live with another local high school area broadcast. Again, and big thank you to all the sponsors that you saw and heard throughout this possible. I'm Brady Stevens saying thank you so much and have a great rest of your night, everybody.